Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out my channel, what's up guys? I am Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. You guys know I love you. I love my family. It's been very good lately. Anyways, I'm just on my way out, but of course Spirit always has a message he wants to deliver, or she, whoever it is, always have a message, and of course that message has to be from Divine Masculine. So as I'm on my way out, I decided to do this quick message for you guys, because yeah, so it is what it is. Take it however it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, just pass along. There'll be a new message coming soon. So this is Divine Masculine's message to Divine Feminine. So what I feel is Confessions is coming up as your first card. So I feel like Divine Masculine's coming through because he really wants to confess. I really feel like he wants to really confess on what he's feeling, like, internally. I feel like he's starting to realize that, man, like, I can't live my life without her. I don't want to live my life without her. She's always on my mind. I can't get her off my mind. I know I need to speak my truth. I know I need to come forward. I know I need to tell her. And I feel like it's just replaying and replaying and replaying in his mind, and it's gotten to this point where he's realizing that he can't escape it. He can't go anywhere else with it. The only where he can go is to come back home. The only where he can go is to come back and speak to you. So he's in this place coming through tonight, and I feel like I was drawn to do this video for this exact reason, because there is so much communication coming in, and I feel like you guys just heard my Divine Masculine came back after a couple months of, this time around it was a couple months, but before then it was a year. But I'm telling you that when I say communication is coming in, it's definitely coming. Divine Masculines are definitely coming back. That awakening that they've been going through, some of them are really towards the end of that awakening. They're really starting to see what they need to see. So be ready for a message. Be ready for that knock on the door. Be ready for that phone call, because I really feel like Divine Masculines are in this point where they know it's now or never. Like, I need to boss up. I need to do what I need to do. I need to come forward. I need to speak my truth, and I need to tell Divine Feminine how I truly feel. And I feel like that's what they're doing, because you're constantly on their mind. They cannot think about you. You know, Divine Masculine, whoever's Divine Masculine is, they want to come through. They want to open up. They want to tell you how it is. They want to tell you what it is. And I feel like it's because they know that you as Divine Feminine have opened them up in ways that they've never been opened up before. Right? You two have this connection. You have this bond. You have this, it just doesn't go away because you're separated. Like, love knows no distance, you love, right? So Divine Masculine just coming through and saying, like, look, you've opened me up. You've shown me that I can love again. And I was scared at the beginning, and I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to take that. I didn't know how to look at that, and it may have taken me months. It may have taken me years to realize that, but I'm realizing that now, Divine Feminine. I'm realizing that I love you too, and I don't want anyone else, Like, that's the type of energy. I don't know if that's exact. Well, I think it's the exact words, but it's that exact feeling. It's like Divine Masculine just knows. He knows now, and it's all a matter of timing. It's all a matter of when is he going to do it. That's why I said he's coming back, though. The cards don't lie. Unexpected message. Confession. He's coming back to speak his truth, because he realizes at the end of the day, you were all he's ever needed. You were all he's ever wanted. You were all he's ever been able to turn to. You're all he's ever been able to talk to. Of all the people that have come in and out of his life, you're the one person that has never, I want to say, never been dishonest, never been disloyal. You've always had your back for him, or your shoulders. He's always known that he can talk to you about anything, and you're that one person, right, that he can always turn to. You're like the one person that knows everything about him. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what I'm picking up. It's like you know everything there is to know about his life, whether it's his current, whether it's its present, whether it's his past or his childhood. It's like you know everything. And the fact that you're still standing here, the fact that you're still around in a way, like, he feels your spirit, he feels your energy, so he knows you're still around, even if you have disconnected. Even if, as Divine Feminine, you said, you know what, I'm not waiting any longer, I'm moving on, part of you is still there because of that love, right? So he's just coming through and saying today, You've opened me up in ways I've never been open up for, and for that I'm forever grateful. For that I am so in love with you, because I've never been able to be more myself with you than with anyone else. You know, I want to make love to you the way that you guys have had that intimate moments. If you have, the way that you guys connected, the way that you guys had that physical, the way that you guys had that emotional. You know, it's not just sex with him, it's making love. It's, you know, I want to make love to you. Like, that's what it is. It's more than just sex. Like, and I don't want to say it like this, but it's like he could have sex with anyone, but at the end of the day, when he's making love, that's a completely different thing, right? I don't know if that resonates with you guys, but that's just what's coming through, is that if you think that, oh, well, he can have sex with anyone, well, maybe he could, but it's completely different for you, with you two, because it's making love, right? So he's just coming through and saying, look, like, I loved you the minute that I seen you, even though it may not seem that way, even though it may not seem like I cared, or that because I walked away to go figure out some things that I lost feelings for you, or, you know, anything like that. It's not the case at all. Like, I've loved you. You know, since like the minute that I started talking to you, feelings started happening and things started changing, and I was going through a lot, right? But this, whoever divine masculine is, he's got marriage on his mind. He got proposal. He wants to get down on one knee and ask you to be his wife. You know, he wants to marry you. He wants that marriage, that proposal, that family, that white picket fence. You know, he can see himself 50 years down the road with you and all the kids and grandkids and animals, and, you know, but it's all divine timing, and that's exactly what's going on right now. And I know you guys are sick of hearing about divine timing, but honestly, guys, it's just in this place where this divine masculine is saying, look, like, I know what I did. I know how I feel. I know there is no one else for me but you. I know that my love for you is real. I know that your love for me is real. I know for the first time in my life, maybe I have never loved anyone like I love you. You know, and that could be exactly it, is that he has such strong feelings that he's trying to figure out, like, how can I have such strong feelings for a divine feminine? Like, how can I feel so excited? But I feel like I'm getting excited based on the fact, like, that's how divine masculine feels. Like, when he thinks about you, he just gets so excited, and it's not always the sexual excitement. Like, of course he's excited to want to be intimate with you or have that sexual making love moment, but it's more than that. It's being close to you and building and growing and evolving, and I feel like it's just all gonna come together, and you're just gonna see that he's just gonna, you know, pop the question, get down on one hand of his knee, and get down on one knee and ask you to marry him, because there is true love here. You know, there's a lot of intimacy, there's a lot of sexual, you know, energy going on right now, but he knows that there's no one else for him but you. And it just the fact that he can connect with you, just the fact that he can open up in ways with you that he hasn't been able to with other people, is what really attracts him to you. All right. I don't know how this resonates with you guys, but that's exactly what I have coming through you really quickly today. A very short message, but definitely felt like someone needed to hear this. So I love you guys. Hopefully it resonates. Hopefully it makes sense. But I'll see you again shortly. Take care.